it's me. So I just want to say this right away. This caricature is not amazing. I'm not sure how to feel about it. It starts off looking really awkward. It ends up looking really awkward. But you guys seem to love when I make my caricatures look really bad, especially when it's of somebody that you guys don't necessarily like too much. So bear with me. It's a process. Trust the process. But usually you say trust the process when the end result is good, and I'm not sure the end result is good here, but give me a thumbs up for support. I need it. And also, I'm eating Arby's because this caricature inspired me to eat Arby's. If you don't know me, I'm Sienna. I make these videos where I draw caricature illustrations of the people that I talk about in my drama videos. I like to invite you guys to draw along with me if that's something that you like to do. Otherwise, just kind of like hang out, chill, get some snacks. This is like a nice place. I don't like to make it too deep or serious or anything. It's rather family friendly as well, for the most part, as much as I can make it with some of the topics that I talk about. But without further ado, grab a sketchbook if you wanna, some snacks, maybe a drink, and let's talk about some drama stuff. So the latest thing that people are talking about regarding Trisha Paytas is the kind of overdramatic, drama-esque type thing that people think that they are doing on purpose, but people are upset with Trisha about the way they are dealing with a situation where there was this guy knocking on Trisha's car window asking for a video or a shout out. That's my daughter in the background. But anyway, this guy was knocking on the window trying to get like a shout out or for Trisha to say hi, and Trisha was like, nope, I'm leaving. I'm not doing this. And that would have been all fine, good, and dandy, except the way that Trisha explained the situation after the fact, and in some people's opinions, people think that they milked it out a little bit, which people aren't too happy about, but I'll get into that. So let me back up a little bit. So this all started from a TikTok. Trisha was filming a mukbang where you eat food on camera. So Trisha was filming one of those on TikTok, and during the filming somebody came up and knocked on the window, and I will just show you that clip right here.
I have recently lost 25 pounds. I can't. I don't want to. There's you. This guy just... Seriously, if you come knocking on my door, like, it's so creepy, and then demand that I talk to your kids. It is a man on a phone saying, roll down your window, roll down your window. I won't do it. I won't do it. It's not right. It's not cool. You're not cool. He's filming me as I'm driving away. I am in my own personal space. Like, please.
So as you saw, that video, that TikTok was of Trish about to talk about their weight loss, and then pans the camera over to the window where this man is holding up a phone, and Trish says, no, I don't want to talk, and then they start backing up and backing the car away. The man looks like he keeps kind of walking toward Trisha's car, and it looks like he's filming, but he might have also just been on a FaceTime call with his kids. So then Trisha drives off and then kind of parks again to explain the situation, and from Trisha's point of view, they explain that this man was banging on the car window and that really scared them, so they drove off. And Trisha was saying, like, I'm not gonna do that, I'm not rolling down my window, you're a strange man, I'm not doing that, which I agree, I wouldn't roll down my window either, obviously. I am, like, really scared about people in general. Like, I will not talk to someone unless it's like a rehearsed conversation that I've had many times. Like, if I'm checking out at a grocery store, it's like, hi, how are you? This is the total. Thank you. Do you have rewards? No. Do you want to sign up? No, I'm fine. Like, those kind of, like, regular, normal conversations that I've had many, many times, and I just kind of have them rehearsed in my head at this point. But, like, if I'm at a grocery store and, like, another customer comes up to me and they, like, compliment me, I'm just like, oh, thanks, and then I, like, walk away. I'm, like, not about to have conversations with strangers. Like, I don't like people. I have a little bit of social anxiety. So if somebody like came up to me like that, I would probably react pretty similar to how Trisha was reacting. Now, Then there's more, and this is where people are starting to find the issue. So Trisha posts another TikTok as kind of an explanation. And here Trish just sort of explains more reasons why they were so just kind of like went into a flight mode when this man came up to the window, which, I mean, like, I get it. Like, I feel like you don't really need to give all the explanations. Like, I mean, like, I trust that you felt scared, and I trust that you felt like you should have left, and, you know, that's all you really need. But I guess Trisha just wanted to explain and just kind of further talk about, like, what happened, how they felt, and all of that, that's fine as well. But like I said, the problematic thing is coming. So Trish then says that this man was recording them and mocking them as they were kind of driving off. And they say that they're kind of on edge now because this man knows Trisha's car now, and they're worried if this guy might follow them home. So then Trisha says that, hey, if your dad is from this area and he was at this Arby's, he is a POS. And I'm not going to tell you what POS means if you're too young. If you don't know, that's fine. This is family friendly. My science teacher actually told us that once. I was in 7th grade, and for some reason, I don't remember the conversation, but our science teacher said the term POS, and she goes, if you don't know what POS means, you don't need to know what it means. You're too young anyway. So it's like, why did you even say it? That was off topic. I'm sorry. I just remembered. It's fine. So then Trish posts a clarification TikTok. So again, Trisha's just kind of like repeating what they already said before. But like, again, you know, I think it's enough just to say that you don't want to roll down your window and you're not comfortable, so you wanted to leave. I think that's fine. I don't really think that with just that, what we know at this point, I don't think there was an issue at all. But I guess kind of what Trisha was trying to explain was that they just felt like they were on display. They maybe felt like an animal in the zoo and didn't want to be recorded like that, and it just felt really bad, really awkward, which is understandable. But then Trisha goes on again to film a YouTube video about it. And, like, I keep giving them the benefit of the doubt. Like, I'm like, all right, that's fine. You know, make the content, make the money. Like, you're a content creator. You're an entertainer. This is what you guys do. Like, even if you exaggerate the story, like, everybody does that. You know, you remember Storytime YouTube. That's how Tana Mojo got famous. Tana exaggerated everything. All the Storytime YouTubers probably exaggerated. At least to some extent. It's like, that's fine. Make your content, exaggerate your story, tell your story, all of that. But then the thing that Trisha said in the YouTube video that made people really upset was that they said that this guy needed to get his kids taken away just because of his behavior and how he was acting. And that's definitely a reach. Trisha was definitely putting this random stranger on blast, and his face is on the internet, so if somebody knew him, then they could recognize him, they would know his name and all of that. And Trisha kind of talks about the kids and says, like, hey, if this is your dad, this is what I think, which I think is too far as well. And I did see a comment that I completely agreed with, but somebody said that if this was a Reddit post on r/am I the a-hole, I think it's actually just called r/AITA, the general consensus answer would be ESH, which stands for everyone sucks here, or everyone here sucks. So both sides are wrong. Random dude, don't be filming people in their car. That's like a private space. Give people their privacy. Respect boundaries. And Trisha, at the same time, this is a stranger. You don't know anything about this guy. Like, he's probably, obviously, like, didn't respect boundaries and tried recording you when you were driving away, which is creepy. But, like, you don't know if this guy needs to get his kids taken away, right? I don't know. What if he's a good dad? We don't know. We don't know this guy. I don't know. I just want to like, you know, give everyone the benefit of the doubt. But what do you guys think? All right, now I want to thank my top tier Patreon members, Jasmine, Crystal, Maury, Lily, Fabian, Teal, and Evie. Your guys' support means so much. Thank you so much for liking my stickers. They get sent in the mail at the end of every month, and I have some really cool spooky stickers for October, so if you are someone who wants to join my Patreon this month, I'll send you the sticker in the mail. and they don't come directly from a company. They're not drop shipped. I have a handful of stickers. Oh, I bumped my elbow on the desk. I have a handful of stickers in my art studio. I put each one individually in a card. I write thank you in there. I send it out from my actual hands. It's actually really personal. I try to make it as personal as possible. But anyway, I hate outros, so okay, bye.